Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be making the zip suit by Brindille and Twig. So we're going to need our 4 pieces for our leg cuffs, our 4 pieces for our sleeve cuffs, our neckband, our crotch gusset, our zipper, our neckband, and our 2 front pieces, our back piece, our 2 sleeves, our zipper guard, and our zipper binding. I'm also going to be using Wonder Tape. To get started, we're going to get our zipper ready. So we are going to grab our zipper guard and we are going to fold that in half long ways with right sides together. And then we are going to cut up here at an angle. We are then going to head to our sewing machine, and with right sides together, we're going to sew the angle that we just cut closed. After you get that sewn, we are going to open that up with right sides out. And then we are going to head to our serger and serge down that open end. So we're going to fold it together and then serge down that open end right there. After I get that serged, I'm going to apply Wonder Tape from the curved point right there all the way down the zipper guard. I'm going to fold over the top of my zipper tape and then lay my zipper down along the Wonder Tape that we just laid down. And then I'm going to add just a small piece of Wonder Tape right there at the top of my zipper, just so when I fold down the zipper guard, it is secure. And then after I get that folded down, I'm going to go to my sewing machine and I'm going to do a straight stitch 1/4 away from the edge. Next, we're going to do our binding. So we're going to fold that zipper guard out of the way and then lay down some Wonder Tape all the way down that zipper. Then we will lay our binding down and we are going to lay that with the right sides together, and we're going to leave about 2 centimeters of extra fabric at the top. Then we're just going to take that and lay it down that Wonder Tape that we had laid down. And then we're going to head to our sewing machine and we are going to straight stitch with 1/4 seam allowance down that zipper. Next, we will fold this top down, but to help it stay down, I'm going to lay a tiny piece of Wonder Tape down just to help it be secure. You're going to fold the excess fabric over. You can double fold it to keep it cleaner like that. but you're going to cut the excess off, so it really doesn't matter. So you can just fold it over and clip it down. I find that's the easier way, just since you can go ahead and just trim off all the excess when you're done. And then you're going to stitch down with a 1/4 seam allowance. Then you'll just go to the back and you're going to cut off all that extra fabric and all of your threads. Make sure that you don't hit any of your threads that you stitched on and you don't hit your zipper. Now that we have our zipper done, we're going to grab our back piece and our sleeves. You will lay your sleeves on your back piece with right sides together, and you're going to match up these sides right here. So you're going to make sure that you have those points matching up, and then you're just going to clip down that side. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this other sleeve. So I'll put the right sides together, line up those sides, and then add my clips. After I have those sides clipped together, I'm going to head to my serger and serge down where I've clipped. Alright, so we have those serged on, and we're going to open that up and match our fronts up with our sleeves. So we're going to grab one of our fronts and find which side it matches with and line it up and clip it on. So we're going to match up those corners with right sides together and just clip down. And then we're going to do the same thing to this other side. So we're just going to lay that out, bring our other front piece, and match those sides together with right sides together. And then we're going to head to our serger and serge down where we clipped. We will then open up our body and grab our neckband. We're going to fold our neckband in half with the right sides out. So like this, we're just going to fold it in half, and we're going to make sure that that right side is out. We're then going to clip it to the opening of our neck hole. And then we're going to take the other end of our neckband and clip it to the other end of our neck hole. And then we will add clips along the band, making sure everything is evenly spread out. Then we will head to our serger and serge that band on. And then after you have that band on, we're going to work on our zipper. So we're going to go ahead and line the left front with Wonder Tape. And then after we have that Wonder Tape down, we're just going to lay this zipper right sides together down on that tape. So your zipper is going to be facing your fabric. I went ahead and opened my zipper a little bit just so when I go to sew it on, it'll be a little bit easier and out of my way. You will then head to your sewing machine and straight stitch that zipper on. Make sure you're taking your time when you do this. Then for this other side, you can line wonder tape again, or you can just clip this down. This side is not as thick as the other side, so I just go ahead and clip these together, but you can do whatever works best for you. After you have that side secured, you'll head to your sewing machine and you will straight stitch at 3/8 mark. Make sure that you are taking your time. Now we will have our garment right sides out, and we're going to top stitch the zipper and around the neckband. After we have the top stitching done, we are going to find the crotch and grab our gusset. I'm going to quarter my gusset and then align that quarter mark with the middle of my crotch and then clip evenly. And after we have that clipped on, we're going to head to the serger and just serge right along that gusset. Then we're going to lay everything together, right sides together, and we are going to match up these armpit seams at our clip, and then we're going to clip up the sleeve and then down the side, and we're going to do that with both sides. And then I'm going to go ahead and match up my bottom pieces and clip them all together. And then we're going to head to the serger and we're just going to serge everywhere we just clipped. Next, we're going to grab our sleeve cuffs. You're going to have 2 short ones and 2 long ones. So we're going to take our long one and we are going to fold it with right sides out. And then we're going to take the bottom and fold that up, creating a little pocket. So you'll do that for the other one too. You're going to fold that up and then fold the bottom up, making the little pocket, and you can bring those together to make sure they are even. You're then going to lay the one that you just folded inside the smaller one, and then you're going to fold that up and sandwich it in there. Then I'm just going to clip on both of these sides to keep it secure. And then I'm going to repeat those same steps for this other side. So you're going to lay the fold over cuff inside your main cuff and then clip the sides. And then our leg cuffs are going to be the same scenario. So we're going to have 2 longer ones and 2 shorter ones. And we're going to do the exact same thing that we did with the sleeve cuffs. So we're going to fold that longer one in and then fold it back in, creating a little pocket. And then we're going to lay it on top of the shorter cuffs and sandwich it in. Alright, now that we have our leg cuffs and our sleeve cuffs put together, we're going to head to the serger and serge along all of those sides that we have clipped. Now we have our cuffs put together, let's put our leg cuffs on first. So we're going to find a leg cuff and we're going to make sure the fold over part is facing the back. So we don't want it like this. where that is facing the front, we're going to want it in the back like this. So after I have my cuff facing the right way, I just flip it over the leg hole. And then I'm going to match up the side seams with the seams that are on my cuff. And then I'm going to clip the middle portion and make sure everything is evenly spread. And then I'm going to repeat those same steps to this other leg cuff. And then we're going to do our sleeve cuffs, and it's going to have the same steps. So we're going to want this fold over part facing the back. So after I do that, I'm going to just flip it over my sleeve, clip up matching those seams, and then clip evenly around. And I'm going to do that with both sides. And then we're going to head to our serger and serge around all of those openings. And then you're done. Your cuffs are on, and you can see that they fold over and everything is complete. So I hope everything was easy to follow along. If you have any questions, please drop them below. I will have everything linked in the description. Y'all have a great night, and thanks for watching.